What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go through some crazy game today. I mean, Slovenia played Serbia, England played Denmark, and Spain was playing against Italy. So we're gonna go through this highlight and to talk about the information, like what's going on, what's going on in Germany, what's going on. Like the Euro is getting really heated. Like in the beginning we saw a lot of goals, a lot of 3-0, 4-0, 3-1, but since they started the game two of the group, we have been seeing a lot of draw, so like we're gonna go through that today. Of course, we will start the early game, the early morning game, because Slovenia was playing against Serbia 1-1. I mean, everyone thought Serbia would beat Slovenia, but Slovenia actually they didn't lose any game yet. They tied against Denmark, they tied against Serbia, and they still really they're gonna play England for their qualifier. If they beat England, they can finish first in the table of the table, because so far that group is still undecided. If all the big team are securing their qualification, England is still bullshitting around. So hey. Then Kranishek scored in the 69th minute, because the first half was really tedious. Less, like there wasn't a lot of chances created. I think Slovenia, I was surprised how Slovenia was playing, because they were attacking more than Serbia. And of course, Luka Jovic equalized at 19 plus 5. So, Serbia gonna play Denmark, and Slovenia will be playing England. So, like, we go into that game, which Denmark are playing against England. Now, we're gonna do that last. We do that last, because I have some word for Gareth Southgate. We will come back to them. So, of course, we go to Spain, Italy. What a game. I mean, it's disappointing, bro. Like, this game is the worst game of the season so far, at least for one team. Because Italy came to this game, decide not to play. Yo, how can you, come on, Italian? Bavene, come on, guys. Just play, bro. Like, what was that? What kind of performance is this? It's just crazy, like, how a national team, a caliber like Italy, came to a game, refused to play. I mean, hey, look at this stat. Spain had the major portion of the game, but Italy in 90 minutes they had 4 shots, and that should be nice to them, huh? Because like the first time, the Spain goalie Simon catch a ball, it was in 85th minute. 85th minute, the first time Simon catch a ball. That's crazy. That's mind blowing. I don't know how the Italian did it, but they were there. And of course, Lamine Yamal and Iñaki William was cooking their left and right back. Yo, these are 19 years old and a 16 years old. We're gonna go through the lineup. Of course, La Roja is La Roja, right? Yeah. Spain went with Union Simon, Lenormand, and of course, Emerick Laporte is back, the French player of Spain. And of course, Marc Cucurella. I mean, he's a man of the match. Marc Cucurella. Hey, no, hey, Chelsea player are really performing. If you let them play. So of course, Dani Carvajal, the veteran, was there. Pedri, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. I mean, the midfield is just crazy. It's crazy. Of course, Lamine Yamal, the left wing, Alvaro Morata leading the attack, and of course, Nico Williams was in the right wing. Crazy game today. These two boys was like putting on show for the people. And of course, Italy came with the same formation, 4-3-3. Bastoni, Calaforia, because both these players are left-footed, but they were playing there. Di Lorenzo, Di Marco, and of course Nico Barella, Giorgino, Fatirazi, and Francesco Chiesa, and Scamanca, and Pellegrini. That was the lineup from Italy and Spain. And let's be honest, this game was just one-sided game, bro. Italy didn't do nothing with the ball. I mean, you see the stat is like 58 to 42 for the position, like having the ball, but the shot is 20-4. And of course, like if it wasn't for Donnarumma, Spain could score like 5 goals today. Because like Donnarumma really saved Italy today a lot of time, multiple time. I mean, the goal is an on goal because Spain created more than 10 to 12 chances today. The goal was on goal for California. I mean, unlucky, but this was the sixth goal of the tournament. So like Spain just dominated the game. Rodri like playing like a boss in the midfield, and we didn't see Jorginho today. It's like he wasn't playing. Like let's just say the whole Italian midfielder was absent. They were absent in the game, so like they wasn't seeing the ball because Pedro was fantastic, and of course Rodri. I think he's the best midfielder in the world. I don't know. Like today, if you don't score, you don't do assist, they don't count you. But Pedri is the most important player for Spain, for Man City, and people are now respecting. He's not getting the recognition he deserves. And Fabian Ruiz, wow, that dude have some shot on his leg, bro. Like that dude shot are like they are like rocket. He had like a 3 to 4 shot today. Accurate, powerful. Wow. Just Donnarumma was in form today. He almost killed his teammate because they played together at PSG. But like he hit the post and Donnarumma saved like three of them. He had a really, really great game. And of course, Nico Williams. Nico Williams almost killed the Di Lorenzo, bro. Like Di Lorenzo, the all 1v1, he lost all of them. Every single 101 take on, he lost it. I mean, wow. This kid, like, today, like I said yesterday, this Euro is for the young kid. And Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal today, like Lamine Yamal is just like, he's a magic. It's magic. It's just beautiful. It's a pure football. It's lovely to watch. Like, Lamine Yamal taking on DiMarco. He was like making DiMarco like his young brother. The boy is 16. DiMarco, I think he's 29 or 30. He's half of his age. And he was cooking him, bro, like left and right, like pass, like through ball, like cooking him. Like from minute one until he got subbed off, Italy couldn't do anything. The only time Italy even had their first shot is when this two boy was taken out. Now it's when like Lamine Yamal was taken out. It's that time where the Italians start going up a little bit. And of course Alvaro Morata, he's the leading this attack. I mean, if Alvaro Morata is the guy, is your main guy. I mean, yeah, he's doing it. He's the fourth highest scoring in Spain's history, behind David Silva, Fernando Torres, and Raúl González. So he's the fourth. So I mean, he has the number. He's kind of. I mean, he's not elite striker. We all know Morata. He was at Chelsea, Juve, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. I think Alvaro Morata was just lucky to have a good agent who were flipping between big club. But like every club he went, he never been a main guy for any club. So, but yeah, he didn't score today, but like he was playing really smart today with the kid, and the holding ball was good. He's really good. I think when I see Morata play, he's like a winger than a striker. But yeah, he had a really good game. Marco Corella, Pedri, come on, score these goals. The cross was coming on, like, score it. Like, Pedri had like at least one header and one open cage, and he missed all of them, bro. Marco Culera had a fantastic game. At the end, he was doing like, he was nugmeting Italian Cambiaso. It's just embarrassing to watch Italy play today because Italy was poor. It was poor. I don't know, like, since the Euro start, I think the more coherent team in the tournament so far is Spain, because they beat Croatia 3-0, and of course they dominated Italy from head to toe. I mean, people would just see it's 1-0, but 1-0, if you watch the game, that game was one-sided so bad, like you couldn't even say, this is Italy or this is Gibraltar. Bro, like they were playing like a kid, like they would let Spain dominate the whole game. I mean, they still have their chance, but they have to beat Croatia. Italy have to at least tie with Croatia to qualify. Maybe they will finish the best three, because of course with Albania, I don't know if they can beat Spain, because Spain, Rodri won't be playing against Albania because he got yellow card today. He's gonna arrest. I mean, the dude has been playing like a machine the whole season. It's like he played more than 60 games this year. So yeah, he deserves this rest. He's suspended, so he won't be playing the next game. But Spain is allowed to qualify, and they are sure to finish first in the table. So Spain, Germany are the only team qualifying so far, and of course we're gonna go to the other team. I mean, they can qualify, but it's not over yet. They can finish best two or best three, best four, but officially they are not qualified. Mathematically, they can still have some struggle. So we will see. Croatia, Italy, that would be a great final to watch because Croatia lost the first game, tied the second game, and Italy won the first game, lost the second game. So Italy has 3 points, Spain 6, Croatia 1, Albania 1. So we're gonna see. We will see what's gonna happen there in the last day because that will be Saturday or Sunday. They will be playing. So anyway, that was Spain, Italy. I mean, Italy was dominated head to toe. You couldn't see Scamacca. He was ghost like Pellegrini. I mean, from the midfield to the forward, like the Italian, you couldn't see any of them. They were all defending. They couldn't even defend because they conceded the goal. It's crazy. On goal, but here is a goal. Nico Williams crushing the ball in. Donnarumma saving it, but you know, California was there. He couldn't stop, and then he put it in the back of the net. Italy has only 4 shots the entire game, which is mind blowing for a country that they are the European champion and title, right? They hold this title and then they playing like this. It's just crazy. Like it's shameful, bro. But yeah, that is the case in that group. The group is still open for Italia, Croatia, and Albania. I think all those three can qualify. So yeah, the ball is in their hand now. So they have to play. Of course, that would bring us to the game that played around 12 today. England against Denmark. I mean, hey, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate is unbelievable. He's an unbelievable character, bro. Like the lineup first, you did in the first game, it didn't work. The first lineup, he put Alexander Arnold Trent. He put Alexander Arnold Trent to the midfielder. He didn't work for the first game. And he did it the second time. And both times he subbed him off at the 55, 60 minutes. If he's not working, why do you play him? And at the press conference, he was saying, oh, yeah, they've been working to solve England midfield for 7 to 8 years. And they were just experimenting. Bro, how can you experiment again a player in a position during an official tournament? You had the whole qualification, the friendly game to do that. And you're going to experiment a player in the Euro? You have a midfielder, proven midfielder. You don't like Gallagher to start? Okay. Play Menu, play Adams. Those are the players who play in that role the whole season. And you're taking a right back that cannot defend to put in the double pivot in the midfield. I mean, the game was shocking. England today, every time. This is a habit now. Every time England score, they stop playing. They stop playing like, yo, we have one goal. It's okay. We are not playing anymore. Because Mark Gahey had a wonderful game. Gahey, Stone, Kai Walker had a fantastic game. But Declan Rice, man, I don't know what was going through his head today. Him and Arnold, the whole midfield was bad. The whole midfield was shit today. Jude Bellingham was shit. Nowhere to be found. Couldn't do shit today. Declan Rice, same. Trent Alexander-Arnold, same. Kieran Trippier, I don't blame him. He's not left back. He's playing there to just depend until Luke Shaw come back because, yeah, the coach decided to leave actual left back home and then bring a center back player or like playing a right back to a left back. I mean, I don't want to criticize Kieran Trippier. He's doing his best. Jordan Pickford had a great game. He had a really good save today. Bukayo Saka, ghost. He's a ghost, bro. Like, I don't know Bukayo Saka. It's not the Bukayo Saka we see in the club level. Every time he came to the national team, it's just like the dude forget or he lose or he's independent to play freely in the football. And Phil Foden, I mean, as long as he's playing in that line, Phil Foden cannot do anything for this team. Drag dudes back to the number 10 role. Drop Jude Bellingham in the midfield with Declan Rice. And please start a winger. You have Gordon on the bench. You have Eze. I mean, you put Eze back, but what a sub. What a substitute. You want to win a game? You took your best player. You take Hurricane, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden all together, and you bring Jared Bowen, Oli Watkins, and Eze. Bro, like, come on. What was going on in his head, bro? You want to win the game with those players. Like, you took your best player out. Just like if France decide to take Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, and whoever is playing the left, because we don't know who playing the France left, maybe Thuram or like Barcola. You decide to take those three and then bring in a known player, because Oli Watkins is good. We know he had a really good season. Him, Jared Bowen, good game, a good season. But bro, you take Harry Kane out. You on 1-1, bro. You want to win. In contrary, the other team, the team they were facing, Denmark don't have the superstar England have, but they have a system. Because the England was playing, they were a bunch of players on the field, running around like clueless, don't know what they're doing. They were just running behind the ball. It was so poor, like you see Oli Watkins pressing the ball. He was alone pressing the whole defense. I said, bro, if you press as a unit. Like even the Sunday League team press better than England. They sit down, they sit deep and don't play. And what a goal. The equalizer just was crazy. Like the equalizer was Hoyland. Bro, that shot, like, I know. Yo, it's a beautiful goal. England goal wasn't even that good. It had to bunch up from like 3-4 defenders before Harry Kane touched the ball. I mean, Kyle Walker did great coming up with the ball. But England, until they score, England was playing better than Denmark. They were taking the game to them. But when they score, they came back to the factory. They reset the game. Like they just say, yeah, we're good. We're winning. We're going to just hold on and we will qualify. Bro, you cannot defend. Gay had a good game. He did a one recovery. I mean, everybody is clapping for him for the recovery, but he's the one lost the ball in the first place. You see how crazy it is? And Declan Rice was there kicking the ball out for himself. It just was sad today. I didn't know like what the player were thinking on the field, because on the other hand, you have a Denmark who can build up from the back to take the ball to you. The defense, the midfield, Eriksen, the dude doesn't even have a heart. He have a transplant, bro. He run more than like a day this young player in the midfield. How does it even possible? And Højbjerg, and he had a lot of crazy shot, you know. I mean, like England got dominated just like every year, you know, like in 2010, 2006, 2008, 2014, you say, oh yeah, we have Lampard, we have Gerrard, we have a midfield. And yeah, it's the same thing. We have a Jude Bellingham, you have a Declan Rice, you have Adam. You don't play them, bro. Play your midfielder. Play your freaking midfielder. And if you do the sub, you have the young player of the season on the bench. Cole Palmer, he didn't play a single minute. Gordon didn't play a single minute. And you have this boy there sitting there and watch people. Please. You know, England, the England PA should follow, like, is it FA? Yeah, it's England FA, Football Association. I think it's that. They should fire Gareth Southgate today. Yo, hey, there is a country who did it and it worked. Ivory Coast did it. During the AFCON. They won the first game. I think they tied the first game. Or they won. They won or they tied. They won the first game. They went on to lose 4-0 and then he got kicked out. He got kicked out. And guess what happened? They went on to win the title. You do that in England, bro, because this dude gonna destroy this team. I swear to God, this generation gonna go away without accomplishing anything. I know coming to this tournament, I know they weren't going to win it because France gonna win it for sure, right? Right? So this brings us to the France information, because England and Southgate decide not to play football. I don't know what they want to play. So whatever they decide to play in the third game against who they playing? Slovenia. They're going to play Slovenia. We will see what they're going to do. Because against Serbia, the game was so tough. It was really tough. And then we're going to see what they're going to do against Slovenia. So that brings us to Kylian Mbappe. You know, he had Well, he broke his own nose because nobody did it. He did it himself, and but he got a mask, beautiful mask, blue, white, red, the three crow, bleu, blanc, rouge. Plus they have the cock, the chicken. I'm saying, yeah, we call it cock in France. C'est le coq. uh, I know some dirty-minded people are there thinking bullshit. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the chicken. The rooster. So the rooster, and then there was a KM Kylian Mbappe on the side. But he just said he won't be able to wear that during game because there is a FIFA bullshit rule that you cannot wear. I don't know like what kind of rule. You just you all have to be the same color or shit like that. So yeah, Mbappe gonna be playing tomorrow because yeah, he looked good. He looked good. He trained today apart away from the team, but he's still good. And that mask is good. It's better than like the Ninja Turtle. So hey, is a good news for us that Kylian Mbappe will be playing there. I hope tomorrow Barcola will start. They just need to play with the PSG front three. Barcola, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappe. You see, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna beat the Netherlands. We're gonna beat them tomorrow for sure. So anyway, guys, I know this video is being long enough, but hey, if you still watching, man, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friend, family, and relative, and anyone that love football. So football or soccer, whatever you call it. So make sure to share this with them. And of course, if you already have, man, the sky's the limit. We averaging like only 35 to 80 to 100 view, but we got this. The sky's the limit for us. So take care and have fun. Peace.